Welcome to Beyond the Fame. In this video, we explore the most influential talents who transformed the art of acting and left an indelible mark on the world of film. From timeless icons of Hollywood's golden age to today's biggest stars, these actors captivated audiences, pushed the boundaries of their craft, and redefined what it means to be on screen. Based on Empire Magazine's 2022 Readers Poll, we'll dive into the incredible journeys of legends like Denzel Washington, Meryl Streep, and rising stars like Florence Pugh. Each has not only entertained but reshaped the very fabric of cinema. Make sure to watch till the end as we explore their unforgettable performances, their groundbreaking versatility, and the legacies they continue to build. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more in-depth looks into the legends behind the screen. Let's get started. Denzel Washington is one of the most commanding presences in Hollywood, with a career defined by unforgettable roles and sheer on-screen charisma. Whether playing real-life icons or complex fictional characters, Washington's performances are always powerful, magnetic, and full of depth. From his Oscar-winning turn as the bold and morally ambiguous Alonzo Harris in Training Day, to his portrayal of Malcolm X, Washington has shown an unmatched range. His work spans deeply emotional dramas like Fences and gritty action films like Man on Fire and the Equalizer series. One of his most iconic lines, "King Kong ain't got shit on me," from Training Day, perfectly captures his unmatched ability to deliver intensity on screen. Collaborations with directors like Tony Scott and Antoine Fuqua have also allowed him to shine in action-heavy films, solidifying his place as a versatile legend of cinema. Washington's legacy is one of both consistent excellence and groundbreaking roles, as he continues to inspire generations of actors and audiences alike. Tom Hanks has long been regarded as the embodiment of the everyman on screen, a reassuring presence whose performances convey warmth, resilience, and humanity. His diverse range of roles has made him a legendary figure in Hollywood, capturing hearts across generations. Some of his most notable performances include Forrest Gump. In Forrest Gump, where he plays a simple man with an extraordinary life, earning him his second Oscar. Andrew Beckett in Philadelphia, a groundbreaking role in which Hanks portrayed a man battling AIDS, winning his first Oscar. Woody in Toy Story, the beloved voice role that defined a generation of animated films. Captain Miller in Saving Private Ryan, a powerful portrayal of leadership in the midst of war. Jim Lovell in Apollo 13, bringing real-life space drama to the screen with the iconic line, "Houston, we have a problem." Captain Phillips. In Captain Phillips, a gripping performance of a man caught in a harrowing hijacking. Josh Baskin in Big, where Hanks perfectly captured the wonder and confusion of a child in an adult's body. Hanks' filmography spans genres, from heartwarming comedies to intense dramas, showcasing his incredible range. He's the embodiment of American optimism, making him a comforting presence even in the most dire cinematic circumstances. Hanks's ability to infuse characters with relatable humanity has made him a staple of both critical acclaim and box office success. Marilyn Monroe is one of the most iconic figures in the history of cinema, embodying the ultimate Hollywood star. Her unparalleled beauty and screen presence made her a global sensation, but beneath the glamorous exterior lay a true artist whose talent extended far beyond her image as a blonde bombshell. Some of her most memorable performances include Rose Loomis in Niagara, a role that showcased her ability to handle both sensuality and darker dramatic elements. Lorelei Lee in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, where she epitomized the quintessential gold-digging, ditzy blonde but with layers of wit and charm. Paula Debevoise in How to Marry a Millionaire, offering a brilliant comedic performance that emphasized her impeccable timing and magnetic appeal. The Girl in the 7-Year Itch, where her playful and seductive nature created one of the most iconic scenes in film history, the subway grate dress-blowing moment. Sugar Cane Kowalczyk in Some Like It Hot, a role that perfectly blended her comedic talents with vulnerability, cementing her place as one of the most beloved actresses of all time. Rosalind Tabor in The Misfits, a film that allowed Monroe to showcase her dramatic depth and emotional complexity in a more mature role. Though Monroe never won an Oscar, her cultural impact remains unrivaled. Her famous line from Some Like It Hot, "I want to be loved by you alone, boop boop a doop," captures her enduring charm, playfulness, and ability to light up the screen. Behind the glamour, Marilyn Monroe was a complex figure who battled personal demons and insecurities. But her legacy as a screen legend is unshakable, proving she was not just a star, but a deeply talented actress who continues to inspire generations. Few actors have defined American cinema quite like Robert De Niro. With a career spanning more than 5 decades, he's one of the most versatile and iconic actors in film history, known for bringing raw intensity and authenticity to every role he takes on. From playing the troubled anti-hero, Travis Bickle, in Taxi Driver, to the gritty, obsessive boxer, Jake LaMotta, in Raging Bull, De Niro has left an indelible mark on the craft of acting. Some of De Niro's most notable roles include Vito Corleone in The Godfather Part 2, a performance that earned him an Academy Award and allowed him to step into the shoes of Marlon Brando's legendary character. Jimmy the Gent Conway in Goodfellas, where he played a menacing yet charismatic mobster in one of Martin Scorsese's most acclaimed films. Neil McCauley in Heat, where his complex and stoic criminal mastermind is pitted against Al Pacino's driven detective. Sam Ace Rothstein in Casino, a gambler and casino manager navigating the violent and glamorous world of Las Vegas. His roles as crime bosses, boxers, and soldiers display his remarkable range. Yet it's De Niro's ability to completely disappear into a character while still retaining a piece of himself that makes him such a towering figure in cinema. De Niro's collaboration with legendary director Martin Scorsese resulted in many of the actor's greatest performances, often portraying morally complex characters. His most famous line, "You talkin' to me?" from Taxi Driver, has become one of the most iconic phrases in film history, epitomizing De Niro's mastery in creating dark, unforgettable characters. With 2 Oscars under his belt and countless other awards, Robert De Niro's contributions to cinema go far beyond gangster roles. Whether he's playing the embodiment of corruption or tapping into deeply human, vulnerable characters, his legacy as one of the greatest actors of all time is undeniable. Bette Davis was a force of nature, an actress who not only dominated the screen, but transformed the art of acting itself. With her striking eyes and commanding presence, she delivered performances that were unapologetically bold, often playing complicated, morally ambiguous women long before such roles became mainstream. In a career spanning over 5 decades, Davis established herself as one of the most formidable talents in Hollywood, known for her fierce determination to push boundaries. Her most notable roles include Margot Channing in All About Eve, where she immortalized the line, "Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night," while playing a glamorous, aging actress grappling with insecurity. Julie Marsden in Jezebel, a manipulative Southern belle in a performance that earned Davis one of her 2 Oscars. Charlotte Vale in Now Voyager, where she portrayed a shy, repressed woman transforming into a confident, independent figure. Baby Jane Hudson in Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, one of her most daring and unsettling roles, where she plays an unhinged former child star. Bette Davis wasn't afraid of portraying characters that were difficult, cruel, or broken. This fearlessness allowed her to take on roles that other actresses of her era might have shied away from, and her ability to bring depth to these roles cemented her as a legend. Whether she was playing a cold-hearted manipulator or a tragic heroine, Davis never failed to command attention, proving that she was a pioneer in shaping what it means to be a powerful, versatile actor. Davis won 2 Academy Awards, but her legacy far exceeds the accolades. She paved the way for future generations of actresses, showing that strength, vulnerability, and complexity could coexist in a single performance. Today, her influence can still be felt in how actors approach multifaceted, nuanced characters. From a precocious talent as a child actor to a powerhouse performer who continually challenges herself, Natalie Portman has carved an exceptional path in cinema. Known for her ability to immerse herself in complex, psychologically driven roles, Portman has become a favorite collaborator of visionary directors, constantly pushing the boundaries of her craft. Her standout performances include Nina Sayers in Black Swan, a role that demanded not only technical ballet skills, but an intense emotional descent into madness. Portman's chilling portrayal of a perfection-obsessed dancer earned her an Academy Award. Jackie Kennedy in Jackie, where she masterfully depicted the former First Lady in the days following JFK's assassination, showcasing Portman's remarkable ability to embody real-life figures. Matilda in Léon the Professional, her breakout role as a young girl befriending a hitman, which signaled the arrival of a talent wise beyond her years. Evie Hammond in V for Vendetta, where she brought a mix of vulnerability and strength to a revolutionary figure in a dystopian society. Padmé Amidala in Star Wars, Episodes 1 through 3, solidifying her presence in one of cinema's most iconic franchises. Portman's career is characterized by her bold choices, often collaborating with directors who challenge narrative conventions and psychological depth. Whether in Annihilation, where she played a biologist journeying into a surreal and dangerous zone, or in Vox Lux, where she portrayed a pop star navigating trauma and fame, Portman always brings an intense and layered portrayal to her characters. Her versatility spans genres, from grand-scale blockbusters like the Marvel Cinematic Universe to intimate, deeply personal films. With one Oscar under her belt, but a multitude of critically lauded performances, Natalie Portman stands as a cinematic legend, shaping the future of acting through her fearless commitment to the craft. An actor with a remarkable range and an unmistakable presence, Gene Hackman is one of Hollywood's most versatile stars. Known for portraying characters that are tough, complex, and morally ambiguous, Hackman seamlessly transitioned between intense dramas, iconic comedies, and blockbuster films. His defining roles include Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, where he delivered an unforgettable performance as a gritty, obsessed narcotics officer, earning him an Academy Award. Harry Call in The Conversation, where Hackman's portrayal of a paranoid surveillance expert stands as one of his most nuanced and haunting performances. Lex Luthor in Superman, adding humor and wit to the iconic comic book villain, creating a memorable foil for Christopher Reeve's Man of Steel. Sheriff Bill Daggett in Unforgiven, another Oscar-winning role where he brought complexity to a ruthless lawman in Clint Eastwood's revisionist Western. Royal Tenenbaum in The Royal Tenenbaums, showcasing his comedic prowess as the dysfunctional patriarch of the Tenenbaum family, blending absurdity with a touch of pathos. His iconic line from The Conversation, "I'm not afraid of death, but I am afraid of murder," remains etched in the minds of film lovers, encapsulating the gravitas he brings to his roles. With 2 Oscars to his name and a career spanning more than 4 decades, Hackman's ability to embody both gritty anti-heroes and eccentric, larger-than-life characters makes him a legendary figure in cinema. His presence on screen has left an indelible mark, and his performances continue to resonate across genres and generations. Heath Ledger's journey in cinema is a story of incredible talent and profound transformation. Early in his career, Ledger radiated warmth and charm as a romantic lead, captivating audiences in films like 10 Things I Hate About You and A Knight's Tale. Yet beneath this affable exterior, there was a depth that would later define his legacy as one of the most daring and unforgettable actors of his generation. Ledger's role as Ennis Del Mars in Brokeback Mountain marked a pivotal moment in his career, revealing his ability to bring raw emotion and complexity to a deeply vulnerable character. His portrayal of a man grappling with his identity and love is considered one of the most heart-wrenching performances in modern cinema. The quiet intensity he brought to Ennis showcased a performer who could express immense pain and longing with just a glance. But it was his portrayal of the Joker extraordinaire in The Dark Knight that cemented Ledger as a cinematic legend. His transformation into the anarchic villain was nothing short of revolutionary, completely redefining the comic book character and creating one of the most terrifying yet captivating villains in film history. Ledger's Joker was chaotic, unpredictable, and chilling, with an animalistic ferocity that left an indelible mark on audiences and critics alike. His iconic line, "You want to know how I got these scars?" is etched into the fabric of film history. Ledger's performance earned him a posthumous Academy Award, a testament to the profound impact of his work. His portrayal of the Joker is widely regarded as one of the defining cinematic performances of the 21st century, and it continues to influence actors and filmmakers to this day. Heath Ledger's career, though tragically cut short, left a lasting legacy. He had the unique ability to bring heart and vulnerability to his roles, making even the most hardened characters deeply human. From romantic leads to dark, tormented figures, Ledger's versatility and commitment to his craft made him one of the most remarkable actors of his generation, forever securing his place among the legends of cinema. Katharine Hepburn stands as one of the most iconic figures in Hollywood history, often hailed as the First Lady of Cinema. Known for her striking features, most notably her high cheekbones and unique voice, Hepburn was a force of nature both on and off the screen. Throughout her illustrious career, she carved a niche playing characters that embodied independence, intelligence, and wit, a true reflection of her own persona. She defied the traditional expectations of women in Hollywood, famously favoring slacks over dresses and maintaining a commanding screen presence. Her most celebrated roles include Tracy Lord in The Philadelphia Story, where her quick wit and charm shine, Rose Sayer in The African Queen, a role that showcased her resilience. Hepburn's talent earned her a record-breaking 4 Academy Awards, a testament to her extraordinary range and dedication to her craft. Iconic films such as Guess Who's Coming to Dinner and On Golden Pond exemplified her ability to take on bold, emotionally rich characters, often grappling with complex societal issues. Despite her elegant image, Hepburn's true magic lay in her ability to portray strong-willed women who were unapologetically themselves. Her career spanned over 6 decades, and her impact on cinema remains profound. With her unforgettable line, "Put me in your pocket, Mike," from The Philadelphia Story, she captured the hearts of audiences, leaving an indelible mark as a true legend who helped shape the landscape of cinema. Tom Cruise is the embodiment of the Hollywood movie star, with a career that spans over 4 decades and encompasses a wide array of iconic roles. His intensity, commitment to his craft, and sheer dedication to delivering adrenaline-pumping performances have made him a cinematic legend. From his early days in character-driven dramas to his current status as the king of action blockbusters, Cruise has left an indelible mark on the film industry. Cruise's notable roles include Ethan Hunt in the high-octane Mission Impossible series, where his jaw-dropping stunts continue to push the boundaries of action cinema, his portrayal of Pete Maverick Mitchell in Top Gun and Top Gun. Maverick solidified his place as a pop culture icon. Equally memorable is his role as Lieutenant Daniel Kaffee in A Few Good Men, where he delivered the famous line, "You can't handle the truth." Though Cruise has been nominated for 3 Oscars, he has yet to win one, but this hasn't diminished his influence. With standout roles like Jerry Maguire and Frank T.J. Mackey in Magnolia, he has proven his ability to blend charisma with deeply emotional performances. His iconic line from Top Gun, "I feel the need for speed," perfectly encapsulates the high-energy persona he often brings to the screen. Whether delivering dramatic gravitas or pushing action sequences to the next level, Tom Cruise's contribution to cinema is undeniable, making him one of the greatest actors to have shaped Hollywood.